Hi. 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 Don't look at the double chin, it's just water retention. Hi, it's water retention. It's just water weight. Hi. I must tell you, let's just set for the record straight before we get into today's video. I just went to the bathroom, and guess what, you guys? It was literally... Click the link down below to follow my Cameo, where I will make a special video just for you. We can also message each other too. Link below. Literally the bluest I've ever seen it ever. Actually, I've never even seen it blue, so what I'm even saying, it was blue. It was blue! And I can't show you here, and I might just show you on my Twitter. So, if you guys want to see, go to my Twitter, or you can go, well, just go to my Twitter, okay? Because we're allowed to show that on Twitter, I guess, yes. You guys, this is really not okay. I am not okay. My legs feel so heavy. They feel like, oh, like dry. So if you didn't see yesterday's video, you don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, today we're gonna clean it on up. I asked people on Instagram, I was like, what's a cuisine that you've never seen me do that you want me to do? Filipino is top of the list. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, Filipino, I've done Filipino. Well, I've done Jollibee 5,000 million thousand times because I am the mascot, because we got matching hairlines. I am the bumblebee. But guess what? I've never done Filipino food ever. Ever. I'm like, what? And people are saying African food. I was supposed to do African food with Be Love's Life. Now, Africa is the whole continent. Filipinos is the country. I get it, the Philippines. So I guess it's kind of like, maybe they should have Kenya food or something. But I saw that a lot, African food. But I was supposed to do it with Be Love's Life, and we ended up doing soul food. So check that out, that's on her channel. But because they didn't have any African food where we were. But anyways, I'm like, okay, I need to do Filipino food. I do Korean food all the time. I always do Chinese. I've done Thai food. I've done Malaysian food. I've done Singaporean food in the airport of Singapore. I've done tons of durian, but I've never done Filipino food. Oh my God. Honey, this is not okay. So, we are gonna try some Filipino food for the very first time. I'm so excited. And I honestly don't know anything about Filipino food other than the durian. Duyaya. Hey guys! I know you. Listen, I know these people. I did a video, I guess durian could have been, because I did trying Filipino durian, because you guys know I love durian. I eat it more than any other American. It's my thing, okay? And I love the duyaya. That was my favorite. Actually, we can go look it up right now. Nick avocado Filipino durian. I don't feel like typing. My fingers are fat sausages. So much water retention from this meal. Here we go. Try Filipino durian for the first time. Let's see if I wrote it down. Davao City. Oh, I know all about Davao City. Or I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Davao. Anyways, these were all very good varieties of durian, but it's time for some Filipino food. I know what pancit is, and I know they sell something that's really purple, like this. They sell it at Jollibee's now. That's all I know. Filipino spaghetti, it's crazy because Jollibee gets a lot of negative reviews saying like, that's not real Filipino spaghetti. That's not real, authentic. Oh my gosh, every time I do Mexican food, I get attacked. That's not authentic enough, even though I literally go to 5-star, 3,000 reviewed. Mexicans love this place, Mexican restaurant, and they say it's the best thing from home. And I get the, you know, the little trolls on the internet, like, that's not authentic. That's not authentic. It's like, okay, well then fine. Bye, go eat your authentic food somewhere else. But so I hope this is authentic. I'm gonna try, but it's gonna be my first time. I decided, I'm like, okay, we need to start doing more other stuff, people, because I just tried Wingstop for the first. I like first times, they're fun. So without further ado, I don't know if I'm gonna bring you with me. I need a shower. You guys, I literally just stumbled out of bed. Literally just stumbled out of bed. Oh, actually, no. I've been up for 2 hours. I was watching the menu and violin competition. Thank you to everyone. I put on my Instagram story. I'm like, come over and let's judge these people together. It was the seniors round 1. So I think it goes up to age 22 or something like that. But man, was that fun. That was intense. I love talking about musicality and technique and stuff, you know, violin nerds. But a lot of you did come over that don't know anything about violin, but you just want to see my comments. I'm a fierce judge. Like, I'm like, that was not good phrasing. She is forgettable. He stumbled and crumbled on that downward run. Crescendos are not good enough. I'm like Nancy, my attorney. Where's my little ballot? Oh, I need to stop banging the table. Yesterday, when I started banging, the whole thing fell over, remember? Yeah. So anyways, I did that. in case you care to know, I'll link it down below. You can see my commentary. You should watch it too. It's kind of interesting if you're into classical music. But I think the winner clearly was Maria, tied with the Ukrainian boy. Shoot, what's his name? Bodin? Yeah. It's so funny. I'm Ukrainian. I was adopted from there, and I don't look Ukrainian at all. Every time I look at, and then what's her face? Maria's teacher. He's like a legendary violin. He just has this pedagogy, whatever. You don't even know about anything I'm saying. He's Ukrainian. He doesn't look anything like me. I don't look Ukrainian. Everyone's blonde, blue eyes. They all look like Vladimir Putin. I look like Greek or Turkish. I don't know. Like the dark hair, the dark eyes, the big cheekbones. Like I don't see where I'm 100% Ukrainian, but apparently I am. I did Ancestry. I did 23andMe, and they're like 99% Eastern European. I'm like, that's so unheard of. Most people have like a little bit of this, 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 a little bit of that. I remember even Orland, he had like 2% African, like 10% Asian, like 12% Irish, and 50% Inca, Maya, like all this stuff, Spanish. I'm like, he's like chop, 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 making chopped salad over here with all his identities. And I'm over here just like, you're Russian, goodbye. I'm like, oh. There has to be more to me than that, because all these Russians look very different from each other. Well, I'm Ukrainian, I know there's a difference, but this whole blend, I think there's just not enough data. There's not a big data pool for these people. The people that do 23andMe come from more wealthier countries. They come from people that will blow $100 to find out where they're from. Like, try saying that to someone in Ukraine that can't afford bread tonight. Like, you know what I mean? So I think that's why I don't see a lot of people from Africa taking this test, a lot of people from Central and South America, and a lot of people from Eastern Europe. You see a lot of Western Europe and a lot of America, Canada, Australia. That's their biggest data pool, right? So I'm guessing, because I Googled, I'm like, why is mine so bland? And they said there's just not enough people from those parts of the world taking 23andMe or taking Ancestry. A, marketing. B, they're not interested. C, the internet. D, they can't afford it. I mean, the list goes on. So, oh well. Doesn't matter. So that's what I did today. Literally, my legs feel like blocks of butter, and I need to stop talking. Let's go eat. I'm so excited. I hope I like it, though. I'm very judgmental. Oh my gosh, and everyone's been dying for my reaction, so let's just do it, you guys. So let me clean up these. You know what's really gross? I kind of want to eat this. These are soaked in butter. Ah! I really shouldn't, though. Oh my god, it was so... These noodles... Oh, watch yesterday's video. Outstanding! If I can say so myself. It got demonetized though, I don't know why, but it is what it is. Half my videos do, which is why I have 5 channels. So anyways, I'm gonna clean this up and I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna go to the Filipino place and we're gonna order, I don't even know what to order. I don't even know, so I'm just gonna pick things that look good or sound good, or I hope they have images at this restaurant. Like, like when you go to the restaurant, they hand you the menu, they're like, what do you want to eat? And you see nothing but words. I'm like, I have to read, like a peasant, all this labor. I'm like, no, I'd rather see the photos. Oh, that's what it looks like, that. Okay. Shh. Before you say anything about me being low IQ, first of all, I worked in many restaurants before I had many jobs before I did YouTube. And let me tell you, the items that had photos or imagery next to the words got the most orders. Always. People are visual. Reading is for peasants. So, anyways, I'm gonna have to Google what these things are. But yeah, let's get started with my heavy legs full of butter. Oh, speaking of heavy legs full of butter, that's a really bad segue, but it's true. My friend, Hungry Fat Chick, just ate the butteriest, fattiest, heavy leg meal on planet Earth. So you guys know we did Italian food. Here on this channel, actually, we did Italian food. It was so good. It was like the best Italian food I've had in a very long time. And we were like eyes rolling back. Hey. Well, she decided to do that restaurant by herself a second time. And everyone go watch it. I literally just watched it and it got me so hungry. I'm like, wow, I need to eat right now. I really need to eat. So I'm gonna link that in the description box as well. She ate my favorite things from there, so go check it out. It's so good. When she did the up close and the editing with the music, ooh. We stan a queen, we do. We stan queen of mukbangs. So anyways, check her out and watch that video and let's go get some food. Goodbye. 1, 2, 3. Wish me luck. Bam! You guys, I am so excited. I just got back from my local Filipino restaurant. My first time in there. I can't believe I've never been there. It smells really good, although I'm still a little nervous because it looked like there's a lot of organ meats and I don't know how this is gonna go. But we're gonna do this all together. Surprise! There's some really good stuff here. There's some pancit, which I've had before. I got all the noodle, well, not all, a few noodle dishes. And they labeled it for me, so they got a 15% tip. Yay! You know, most people do not tip if you're just doing carry out. I did, so I'm a great person. Anyways, we got some garlic rice. This is gonna make me so ill because you know me and garlic. Ooh, it's in a Chinese. I swear this is Filipino. I swear it is. I swear. Okay. They labeled everything for me, so you guys can read it and tell me what you see. All my Filipinas, what does that say? Ooh, it's hot and steamy. It says Sotanghan. Oh shoot! Let me look at the receipt. Ouch! This is the Pancit Sotanghan chicken. What's this one? Pancit Bihon chicken. Okay, so we got 2 pancits. Those are, oh, noodles, yay. And what is this? This is Pinakbet. Is that an arrow or an A? Shh! I'm looking at my receipt. It's called Pinakbet. Pinakbet. What is that? Oh, they said it's like vegetables? Okay. Canton with shrimp. Canton. Ooh, it's hot and steamy. Ouch. This is literally across the street from where I live, so if it's good, I will be going back. This is called Tortang Talong. Tortang Talong. Okay. What do we have here? Oh my gosh, what is this? We got some chicken adobo. I know that word from Jollibee. Excuse, ouch, the way Chinese box. In authenticness. I'm gonna get canceled. They're like, that's not authentic enough container. Oh, hold on, let me show you this one. And this one is, this is called, what is this? What is this? Lamb, I didn't order lamb. What is the, large rye, pinnacle. What is this? Oh, langka. That's it. $6 for this, that's it? I'm calling corporate. Oh my gosh, no wonder. I have to tell you, these people were very skinny. I was a little, oh, and I got, last thing, not least, where's my other? This is called oh, they forgot to put it, it's called like a banana something. It's, I forget what it's called. You guys can help me. I asked for one because I don't know if I'm gonna like it. Banana roll or something, okay. And last but not least, I decided to get a drink. You guys know, if you're new to my channel, hi. I only drink water for my water weight. But I decided to try something that comes straight from Philippines. It's called, product of the Philippines, it's called Calamansi juice drink. Filipino drink, okay. So I will have water in case it's bad. So without further ado, let me set this up to make it look nice and pretty. I'm gonna try my best. Is this enough food? I mean, I would hope so with all these boxes. Shoot, it's also very heavy. Like, this is a lot. Like, my stomach, I don't know if it can hold all this. So, I know my bench is a little squeaky. My weight. Anyway, let's make this look pretty. I'll try to make this nice and displayed, and we'll do the feast. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Bam! You guys, look at this setup. I'm so excited. Literally, don't even shh. We put effort into this today. Thank you. All right, I must say, this, what is this called? This thing here, oh, it smells not good. I haven't tried anything yet. I'm sure I'm gonna love the noodles. They remind me of Thai noodles, but I know the Filipinos will get angry if I say that. So this is a first time for everything. Okay, we'll get to this in a minute. There's no room. Actually, we could put this here. Cheapers creepers. Okay, let's begin the feast. I have water down here in case I don't like the coconut. I forgot to show you. I got that too. I'm assuming they didn't ship this all the way from frickin', well, maybe they did. It looks like a Thai coconut to me, but listen, it's the Asian store. It's what they sell. Let's begin the show. Hopefully, is this bright enough? I don't even know. I always feel like you can't see me, and then sometimes I feel like I'm too bright, and it's just like, what am I going to do? Can't please everything and everybody, including the camera. So I'm gonna first try. This is, well, let's do what's closest to you. This here is called, I have it arranged, canton with shrimp. So let me get the exact pronunciation. Pancit canton with shrimp. And canton refers to the type of noodle, which is like a thicker noodle. Oh yeah, I'm gonna like this. Cheers. Ooh, now do you slurp these? I'm gonna eat out of a box down here, so I'm not being weird. You're supposed to eat them in a box. This is to-go food, technically. Here I go. Mmm. Oh. Click the link down below to follow my Patreon for mukbangs and drama not allowed on YouTube. Link below. There's coconut flavor. I think it's made in coconuts. And you get some crunch of like the cabbage and the the carrots. Mmm. Mmm. Okay, Filipino. Oh! This place did not have fried chicken. I'm thinking like, that's what Jollibee's known for. So, I think I'm gonna have to try the fried chicken. This is a good first impression. Honestly, let's do one more bite. Oh, yes. All right, so I'm probably not using chopsticks right. Don't come for me. Mmm. Mm. Now let's try this thing. This thing, I'm like a little. How am I gonna get this over with? I don't know. It smells. Oh! I'm so sorry. Honestly, it smells like cat pee. I'm not even being funny. It honestly smells like cat pee. I'm just being honest with you. Okay, cat pee mixed with like oysters. Or like really old tuna. Oh God! Now what is this? This is called Pinakbet. 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 What does it say on the receipt? Where's the receipt? It says Pinakbet. So let's try the Pinakbet. I don't even know what this is. Oh no. Ew, it's slimy. Oh my gosh! I just that smell. I'm not a fan of. Okay, here we go. Oh, it tastes like fish gone wrong. Panasica, what is this? Peekaboo, peekaboo. Ew. How about you get out of here? This try to put this out my finger. I can't even. Shh. Please. Ew, it tastes like cats. Like cat litter, not cats, cat litter. Oh gosh, that's gonna, no. Cat litter, it tastes, oh no, people are getting very upset. Cat litter, not like I've ever eaten it, but you know sometimes you can smell things and imagine what it tastes like? It must be some kind of seafood. This is fine. It looks like squash, eggplant, and beans. Okay, those are normally very nice things, but the dressing, it's very pungent. It's not like cheese pungent. It's like fish, cat pee pungent. Maybe there's a different part at the bottom. Oh no, what is there's red, is this meat? What am I eating? Hey Siri, what's peekaboo, peekaboo, what's the, Pinakbets. Last, hold on. Oh! 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 I'm not gonna be exaggerating. Nick, edit that out. That's really disrespectful. Ew. It's sour. You know what it reminds me? It reminds me of something that I don't like to do, which is swallow. And I'm talking about food to the algorithm who's listening. It reminds me of like trying to swallow. It's like that, like astringency that comes out from the dispenser. YouTube algorithm who's listening. Oh. Ew, my whole mouth is astringent. What is in here? Peekaboo, out of here. Oh, I'm so sorry. Pinakbet, I'm so sorry, but you've gotta go. That's gotta go. Oh, ew, my whole mouth tastes astringent. Let me, ew. Ew. I can't even enjoy this coconut water. My whole mouth. Nick, edit this all out if it looks too, if this. Where's my phone? Hey Siri, get out from wherever you are. Where's my phone? I just had my phone. Ew, it's so. I can't actually. Oh, here's my phone. Jesus, Mary. Nick, edit all this out. This is not okay. Pinakbet. Here we go. Is a scrumptious. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm not trying to be mean. It's a scrumptious indigenous Filipino cuisine dish from northern regions. Made with vegetables and fish and shrimp sauce. Oh, it must be the shrimp. Oh! I knew it before you people call me disrespectful. Excuse me, Pinakbet is made from vegetables and fish. The word contracted from the word, I can't even say that word, to form the word Pinakbet, meaning skunk. Okay. Well, they're gonna call it a scrumptious skunk. Cheapers, creepers. It says other vegetables include eggplant, tomato, okra, string beans, chilies. Prada, what's Prada? The devil war? I don't know. And winged beans. What's winged beans? Chicken wings? I don't know. Scrumptious skunk veggies. I'm sorry. I'm gonna see all these. He's so disrespectful. The translation is scrumptious skunk. Don't come for it. It's gotta go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Got to go. Scrumptious skunk. Gotta go. Next. I knew I wasn't tripping. I knew it. I'm not a disrespectful. I'm not even hyping it up. That was horrid. Skunk. Literally. I felt like I was eating skunk. Next, we're gonna try this thing here, which looks sweet. We need something really sweet. It's very sticky. Ew. 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 Should I use my chopsticks? This is probably not. Ooh. I think it's made from banana. It's deep fried. Oh, cheapers. I'm just gonna use my hands. It's deep fried, I believe. It's very crispy. Listen. Oh. Can you see me behind this bowl? Get this out of here. All right, here I go. Okay, it's like kind of, it's kind of good at first. The texture's great, I'll give them that. I taste the banana, but there's something very tart in it, or on it. I'm like, banana, crispy. And then I'm like, ooh, what is that? But is it molasses? It reminds me, I used to have molasses as a dietary little supplement when I was vegan and my, hair was coming out. It couldn't stand up anymore. It was a really bad thing. That was probably fat related for my hormones, but whatever. It reminds me of that molasses, which is tart. Very, oh my gosh, this is really not okay. Okay, next up, We're gonna try. Let's try these noodles here. The closest one. This is called Sagahorn Kisgadad chicken. Wait a minute. Pancit Sotanghan chicken. Pancit Sotanghan. Okay, let's try the Pancit Sotanghan. Is that chicken? Yeah, that's chicken. Pancit Sotanghan. These are little glass noodles. It looks like. I thought glass noodles were a Korean thing, and rice noodles were Vietnamese. I need to learn my history. All right, here I go. That is an interesting texture. Maybe I did too much at once. That feels like SpongeBob coming to life in your mouth. Like, it feels like a creature's growing. I know that sounds really weird. I don't know. It's like... can you hear that? Okay, should I do like an ASMR person? It's like the noodles, they're very jello-y, so when you bite down and release, they fight back. It's like jello. It's like, I like it. I'm not crazy about it, but it's a step up from the skunk. A lot of steps up. This is actually kind of nice. It kind of reminds me of something I had in Thailand, which again they served on a banana leaf. All right, now okay, people would be like, "You're so uncultured." I've lived in Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, multiple times. Okay, I've spent tens of thousands of dollars in Asian countries. I'm not scared or anything about. People are gonna get mad at me for the peekaboo. What is it? The Pinakbets. They're gonna get mad. I'm not. I swear, I'm not being dramatic. Those. I looked up the translation. It translates to skunk. So don't even come for me. It's just one of those daring things. Like what in America? What's it? What do you dare to have here? That's really horrible. That we like to eat. Let me think here. Hot dogs. The texture is wild. It's oh, excuse me, SpongeBob. It's savory. Tastes like mushrooms, kind of. So far, this is my favorite. Let's try this one. This one is Pancit Bihon chicken. Let's see the receipt. Pancit Bihon chicken. Okay, here we go. Let's try this. It tastes so similar to this one back here. Like I would think I just grabbed from a different spot. It like doesn't taste any different. It's fine. But God, it's fine. It's good. It's good. The texture is kind of cool, and the flavor is just like earthy. Tastes like earth, but in a good way. Okay, let's try. Let's put these down for a minute. Let's try. Get my spoon. We have chicken adobo. We have to try. Let's do the chicken adobo. I've had adobo rice from Jollibee. So they take the chicken, they mash it up, they add the adobo, which I don't know if that's it's a seasoned chicken basically, and they mix it up with the rice and some garlic. They sell it at Jollibee's. Oh yeah, that kind of smells like. So this comes in like a broth, it looks like. I don't know if you can see. Oh, my double chin's really big today. It's just water retention, I swear. Look at that. It comes in like a little bath. So let's try. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's try with some garlic rice over here. Look at, oops. Huh. Their rice is unsalted. It's unsalted. Am I tripping? Wait a minute. Tastes greasy. I like it. Tastes garlicky. Not as garlicky as I thought, which is good for me. I don't want to get too sick. I love rice. I used to live off rice. I lost 89 pounds one time eating nothing but rice and potatoes. I used to do something called starch solution-ish. I lost 89 pounds. True story. You can Google what I used to look like. Getting flashbacks to the vegan days over here. But no salt. Wow. I'm totally covering my face. Excuse me. Oh, okay. This is like a hit of salt. So maybe you're supposed to pair them, you know. Because this is overly salty. Maybe not overly. It's a good amount. This is tasty. I love this adobo chicken. And it's gotta wash down some of that sodium. Got some rice. This is so much fun. Okay, now we have to try this. It looks like an omelet. Where's my box? It's called Tortang Talong. Look at the receipt for the Tortang Talong only. Single Tortang. Alright. And I asked her what it was, and she said it's like an egg omelet. Okay. Looks like there's a banana at the end. That would be... It's like a... Is that chicken? Why is there a bit... Is this... To me, this looks like... Can you see this? Right here. I'm like holding it. It looks like the end of a banana or an okra. But it could be the mouth of a duck. I don't know. What am I eating? Alright, here we... Oops. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Are those eggs? Like fish eggs? Well, no, it's all attached. So it must be like, it looks like the inside to like passion fruit. I'm totally okay, we don't want to eat this. Totally dissecting this over here. I'm so sorry. Let's just go for it. Let's go for the tortellong. Tortang Talong. What was that? It was like, I can't, okay, we're using my fingers. It reminds me of a big omelet. What are those stringy things? Are those okras? It tastes like egg. It tastes like, there's definitely egg because it tastes like French toast-ish. But it tastes like grocery store. Like this flavor reminds me when I used to see my uncle in Massachusetts. We go to that grocery store that had this little dingy smell. It reminds me of the grocery store with my Uncle Bob. It's so strange. What am I eating? Wait a minute. What am I? It tastes like old moldy mom and pop grocery store with a little bit of egg and French toast. Hey Siri, I need your help. We're not even gonna ask Siri because I just tried. This is gonna be called Tort. Oh, I think it's just Tortang. Tortang Talong. It's known as an eggplant. Eggplant! That's what it, I'm like, what are those little dots in the middle? It looks like okra, but it's not sappy, so it can't be okra. It reminded me of a vegetable, but it looked like escargot. It's eggplant. That was the insides to an eggplant. Oh my god, I haven't had one of those forever. I noticed they used a lot of, oh, I still have to try this too, and this. They use a lot of eggplant in their stuff. Pan frying grilled whole eggplants dipped in egg mixture. Very popular for breakfast and lunch. Sometimes stuffed with meat, seafood, or other vegetables. Okay. Thank you. The flavor is very strange. I mean, what am I tasting? Is it like a certain type of oil? It's like, you know, okay. You know I'm not crazy. You know, you go to a library and you find one of those old books from 1960s. The one your mom used to read, right? And the pages are yellow. It's been read a million times. It's collected with dust. It sits in the library. But you open it up and you smell those yellow pages of that 1960s book. Tastes like old mom and pop store. It tastes like old, shadowy, dusty, moldy, but like it's pleasant in a way. I used to sniff library books all the time. Don't say anything. I used to do it. True story. And new, no discrimination here. I like sniffing the old and the new. Okay, the new ones smell amazing as well, but it reminds me of like an old library book. Yes, yes. Huckleberry Finn. What did I used to read in school? That's like an old classic. Catcher in the Rye, Hatchet, something. What's the One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. That's what we used to read in 6th grade. The books were yellow. It smelled just like that. You know what? This reminds me. Oh my god. When I was a kid, I used to read little Nancy Grace. Okay, the little detective. And I used to read this book called Heidi. It was called Heidi, about a girl in the mountains with her dog. And she like had a rifle and she went boom, boom, boom on the ducks. And the wolves. And then she drowned it. This smells like Heidi! I'm sorry, listen. I am not even trying to just make stuff up. This food is a little strange to me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh my god, like, oh, like I'm not gonna fake it, okay? Some people will come on here and fake it. Oh, it's so good. No, to me, it tastes, Korean food, I feel like has more of an American, you know, Thai food, I felt like I was more able to enjoy. It had the sweet, the salty, and the spice. They always had limes, they had chilies, they had peanuts, pad Thai. This kind of reminds me, the noodles all remind me of Thai food, I will be honest. It reminds me of like something a little savory you can get on the street. It's good. Kind of. It kind of reminds me of cardboard. Like the flavor, like multi-grain. I think it's mushroom or some kind of oyster sauce or something. Shine bright like a diamond. Thank you. So far, I like the adobo chicken and I like the rice. And this is sticky rice, so I should be able to pick it up. Oh, I can't. Now we have to try this. I'm a little scared because of the color. But I am here to do it. It is called chicken, no. It's called langka. Ginataang langka. Ginataang langka. Let's try it first, then we'll read what it is. Oh, I don't know, I just grabbed it. Okay, okay. Oh, that must be coconut, okay. Coconutty. I wanted to like it, but it also tastes like raw chicken. Not like I've had, is this chicken? There's something very pink about it. I can't put my finger on it. It's like good and bad at the same time. Like there's something to it. It's like, oh, I could go for this coconut. But it's sweet and then like earthy. And there's green beans in there. There's green beans in here. Like, is this supposed to be a dessert? What are these spongy things? What is this? Is that meat? What am I eating? I don't, you guys. Ginataang langka. There's something very strange. There's green beans. There's, what are those things? That's green. What is the big block? Is it meat? Is it? It's a vegetable stew made from, I knew I couldn't put my finger on it. I'm like, that's not meat though. It's like it's unripe jackfruit and coconut milk and spices. The dish is also commonly adds babagoong shrimps mixed with chilies and vinegar. Oh yeah, it's supposed to look explosive. Look at that bottom picture. It looks explosive. So it's coconut milk jackfruit with seasonings. Well, mine has green beans. So this is jackfruit. I knew. I think it must be a texture thing for me. I think it's the texture. Well, there's my video. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. I didn't know what to expect. Again, my only connection, my only experience with Filipino stuff would be Jollibee, fried chicken, spaghetti with cheese. I mean, shoot, that's probably very Americanized. No wonder people are like, that's not really a Filipino. I'm Filipino. I take offense to you saying that. They literally mimic the palate of what we're eating over here in America. Yeah, and what I've had durian from Philippines. Check out that video. Just type in Nikocado durian Philippines, or no, it's called Filipino durian Nikocado. I tried like 5 varieties that get shipped directly from Philippines, and I try it. So if you want to watch me enjoy some Filipino durian, I did that video too. It's on Orland's channel, I think. It is. I think it is. I bet you 99% sure it's on Orland's channel. But that's it. And you know, I can say the same about Indonesian food. I have experience with Malaysian food because I've been there many times. I went to festivals and camps, did street foods. I lived there for a couple months. Thai food, oh my gosh, that was like a second home to me. Korean food, I've never been there, but I eat a lot of Korean restaurant food. Korean food reminds me of like, it tastes American. I don't know. In a different way. Not like cheeseburgers, french fries, pizza way, but like comforting way. This is a first. I'm so sorry if this was not as good as you wanted it to be. I'm so sorry if this, I'm not trying to be disrespectful either. I know I made a bunch of faces and I told you that this stink like alleyways of cat pee, but I'm being honest, you know what I mean? And I'd say the same about if it was any country, including my own. There's a lot of things we eat here that I don't like. Cottage cheese, what is that crap? Ew, you know what I mean? I don't like mushrooms. I can be very picky too. So it's nothing to do with the people or the cult. It's not like, ew, no, it's just like, I happen to not like this. This is what it reminds me of. So it's nothing personal. I hope people don't be like I'm being mean. I'm not being mean. I'm just trying to use how I can describe this to people. And how else do you describe something to you that translates to the skunk veggie? besides like pea. I don't know what to say. Yeah. This was my favorite. The Pancit. Oh, there's that. Oh, there's like, get this out of here. I did not like that. Look at that. That's the inside of eggplant, that string. It just, I think the texture of this food is really throwing me off too. And I never thought of myself as being super, the texture, like that's such a snobbish thing, but no, I understand where people come from sometimes. Like the flavor isn't horrible. Like this jackfruit thing, I think I would like it if it was a little crunchier. Like I love jackfruit. You guys know I love jackfruit. It's chewy. Sometimes you get it crunchy. That tastes like, have you ever put your finger on raw chicken? It kind of just like ooze. It's kind of like, it's just odd to me. It's different to me, okay? It's different to me. I'm having to use a spoon because I can't use a chopstick. See how little these things are? They're all stir fried, so all the pieces are mixed up. See what I mean? It's like Chinese, American style Chinese. Wow, this was an adventure. Again, I hope people are not upset by me being honest about a lot of this stuff. But I'm also, I'm not gonna baby you. That's good. I think I'm just gonna finish the day with some rice. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm just being honest. Okay, this is the only thing on the menu that makes me go, like right away. Let's be real. This is the only thing that I've reacted to that way. Not even this noodle. I'm kind of like, that's good, you know. And because the chicken is tender, it's soft. It's sitting in a bath of salty, salty, salty goodness. It's salty. It just tastes like really salty chicken stew. Excuse me, and I like it. I do. That's my favorite thing. Yeah, see? Some plain rice. Yeah. These two, where's the receipt? I'm trying to learn here too. Sagaton and the Pancit Bihon. No, this one was Sagaton. Sotanghan. Oh my gosh. The Pancit Sotanghan and the Pancit Bihon. Bihon and Sotanghan. Sotanghan. I can't talk. They're very similar. Again, I'll remind myself. Okay, I can tell already this is way more like SpongeBob-y, like having a party in your mouth. Oh yeah. I say get this one. This one's memorable. The what is this? Oh my gosh, the Pancit Bihon, or is this the Sotanghan? Oh my gosh, I don't even remember. I told you this one here, the one in the back, the one that's like super. It's unique. It's memorable. It's savory. It's tasty. The texture is different. You've never had something like this in your whole entire life, I guarantee. I can't name anything that comes close to what this is. It's like spongy, jelly, flavorful. This is way less, this I'd forget about. I'm gonna be honest, I would forget about this thing. Not memorable at all. It sounds so mean, but I'm just being honest. Yeah. This though. Okay, so to be honest with you, if I could go back and redo this experience, or if I'm just hanging out with some friends and, hey, let's do a Filipino tonight. That's good. I would do adobo chicken, I would do some garlic rice, and I would do this Pancit Sotanghan. Those three things. And if I was really up for stuffing it in, I would do the traditional thing that everyone knows. This is a canton with shrimp. I didn't even try the shrimp. It's in there somewhere. Do you see any shrimp? Is this it? Is that some shrimps? Goodbye. Skunk ran away. I need to get going. This was interesting. Please, I really hope that I'm not being offensive in terms of like degrading people as people or making personal attacks. I'm saying as the food and my perspective and the best way I can describe it. Skunk, raw chicken. I don't even know how to describe that thing. It was not good. But thank you for watching. Goodbye. And you can subscribe if you want. If you don't want to, that's okay. Totally understand. I'm so sorry. I feel really bad. I thought this would be more delicious, but... And this is fine. No, it's not. It's sour. This is limes. Oh, it's lime. It's a lime. It's a type of lime. No wonder. I'm so sorry. Maybe I need to give it another chance, you guys. I would actually like to try Filipino fried chicken that's not from Jollibee. I would like to try that purple thing that I've had from Jollibee, okay. There's gotta be other things too, you know? And this is my first time. This was like a slice of the whole menu. Maybe I ordered the wrong stuff. Comment down below and tell me things that you might want to see me try if I were to go back here again or a different Filipino restaurant. And I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye. And check out my Instagram too if you want to participate next time. I saw a lot of people saying African food. I saw a lot of Indian food. Tons of Filipino. I did this first. But there's a lot of things that I've never had in terms of like cuisines. Okay, we've done all the fast food, but cuisines that's different for me. So if you want to like let me know what you want, come to my Instagram, follow me, and I might just do what you ask for. So goodbye. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get canceled. I was telling the truth. I was telling the truth. I was telling the truth. I don't know what other way to put it. Oh. Cheapers. A big thank you to my patrons for supporting this video, and a bigger thank you to my new executive producer, Leslie Jeppesen. If you'd like to become a producer and help support my channels, or if you just want to join the community to see what else I'm posting, come on over to my Patreon by clicking the link down below. You must be age 18 or older. And for something even more personal, gift yourself a personalized video just for you. Or book a video for someone and surprise them. We can also DM each other and chat one-on-one. So if you want to watch even more content from me, come follow my Patreon. But if you want a personalized video or just want to talk, come over to my Cameo. Patreon and Cameo are both linked down below. Thank you so much. Bye.